Hello, this is Coach Tank. Today I'm going to be reviewing something that I got for Christmas, and I've had around a month and a half to play around with it, and that is the PlayStation Portal. But before we review this amazing piece of technology, I promised you guys that we would be doing a giveaway of Cosmoctopus, my #1 game of all time, in my Cosmoctopus review. So I put all the commenters on that video on a wheel. I'm sorry if you've missed out on it, but we're about to decide the winner of the giveaway of Cosmoctopus. Alright, let's see. I'm scared. Oh, there we go. It's going. And there we go. Jack Laskowski won the giveaway of Cosmoctopus. Alright guys, because I got a little excited announcing the winner of Cosmoctopus, I forgot to tell you how to get your hands on this beautiful game. So you guys have to email jeremy.d.raymond@gmail.com.
It'll be on the screen.
to get it, and we will ship it to you. And might as well, because you're already here to see the giveaway, might as well see this review of this amazing piece of technology. Let's get into it. Before I get into my thoughts about the PlayStation Portal, I just wanted to explain to you guys what it is, for those of you who don't know. So this is a remote play console, not to get confused with its own standalone console. It's not like a Switch or a Steam Deck. You need to have a PS5 to have access to even play on this device in the first place. So what you have to do is you have to go onto your PlayStation and connect it to the PlayStation, because it has to have a connection with another PlayStation. And then you will have access to all your accounts, games, and if you have a decent Wi-Fi connection, you can play this anywhere. And that is what the PlayStation Portal is, and let's get into my thoughts. So what I like about the PlayStation Portal is, #1, it really feels like you are playing on a PlayStation console. And you guys might think that, oh, this would be difficult having to go from playing on the really nice PlayStation controller from the PS Portal. But no, it feels really nice to play on. It feels like they took both sides of a PlayStation controller and glued them onto a screen. I know that's a horrible description, but it really does feel pretty good. And having to go from playing on a PlayStation 5 from playing on a Switch, it's a little hard because the buttons are different and the whole console feels different, but with this, it feels pretty similar. Another thing that I like is it has a very big display, and it actually, it feels like you're playing a legit game. Other than, like the Switch, like it has a little bit of a smaller screen, more compact, which is fine for sometimes, but it's definitely nice to play PlayStation type games on a bigger screen. And another thing that comes with the bigger screen and coming with connecting it to a PlayStation is you get pretty good graphics. Some consoles like the Switch, I'm going to be making a lot of Switch references, have not great graphics because you can't really fit a lot of console in that small little thing. So having the PlayStation connecting to it, it just gives it that extra great graphics that the PlayStation already has, and it makes games so much better. I cannot even stress that enough. And another thing is, you guys might be thinking, like, is the connection process difficult? Like, is that too difficult to do? And really, that only happened a few times where it failed, but really, it's really easy to connect. All you have to do, turn it on, press the PlayStation button, and then it'll start connecting to your console. It might take 30 seconds to a minute to connect, but it's pretty simple to connect. Nothing too much for someone who doesn't know how to use technology. But a few things that I don't like, or that could be not liked, is that if you're an avid car gamer or a travel gamer, then this might not be the console for you if you have a PS5, of course. because you have to have, of course, like I said earlier, a decent Wi-Fi connection to play it. So if you're the one who would want to play this on a road trip, I'm sorry, or an airplane, I'm sorry, you will not be able to. But it is pretty awesome otherwise. If you go somewhere and you keep it in your bag, you should be good to go for most of your trip. And another thing that I noticed is that it would be much harder to replace the joysticks if one got a little drifty. If one got a little drifty, it might be a little more expensive to replace. But like my DualSense Edge controller that I got for Christmas this year, you can replace the joysticks if they get a little bit, drifty along the way. And that is what I like and dislike about the PlayStation Portal. So now you guys know a little bit more about the console and you know what I like about it and dislike about it. I'm going to explain to you why this at least is the perfect console for me. Well, first, I go to 2 houses and I only have a PlayStation 5 at one of them. So the other one I can't. I have a Switch that I can play on, but it's not, of course, as great as this. But then having this, bringing it to the other house that doesn't have a PlayStation, I get the PlayStation experience at both houses, which is very important, especially if I'm like missing my PlayStation. I could get at least a partial taste of it while playing this. And of course, this isn't going to be your traditional PlayStation gameplay because it is a remote console and it is a little smaller. So don't expect greatness, but expect great gameplay, and that I get to play Fortnite with Grandma at both houses. It is sweet. Outro. If you like this review of the PlayStation Portal, please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, smash the notification bell if you want to get notified for long-form videos like this, short videos, or even live streams. And also, click the link in my description to check out my link tree where you can see links to my YouTube, of course, and my Facebook and Instagram where you can get pictures that you probably will never see on this channel. And another thing, of course, check out my merch store. There are some good shirts and hoodies and long sleeve shirts with hoods that you can wear. They're super comfy and they have the good Codes Nanotype crest on them. And also check out my Dice Tower playlist where you can see all my Board Game Breakfast appearances if you want to see this little guy on them. And alright, that is my review of the PlayStation Portal. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.